Hi, my name is Kim Baker, and I'm President and CEO of Kentucky Performing Arts. We may be shut in, but the arts are not shut down. That's why we're happy to bring you KPA at Home. KPA at Home showcases local and regional artists, connects artists with their audiences, and provides paying gigs for performers whose livelihood has been impacted by COVID-19. We want to thank Brown-Forman for their support of this series and for all they do to keep the arts alive in our community. We hope you enjoy the show, are healthy and hopeful, and we look forward to the day we can be together again. Thank you.
Well, hello everyone. I know that most of you all won't be in your comfy seats until after 8 o'clock, but I wanted to go ahead and get it started, make sure everything was going just fine. So I'm down here in historic Butchertown, some of my dear compatriots through all this, the quarantine family, and I'm lucky enough to be a part of the KPA series. So we're gonna play some songs and settle in and try and feel comfortable for the next 30 minutes, but hopefully it's something that lives on in your week. This series is a beautiful beginning to a temporary solution, for a temporary problem. But it's a really nice way to be intentional during this time. Musicians often are hidden away or they are on stage, so it's nice to kind of get to share the space with you all as I hide away, but can bring you a little live cast from my hideaway. So I almost feel like Lara Shine should be doing a little intro right now. I almost feel like I'm side stage at a live lunch. But I see that some people are joining, so I will start. I can hear the sound of that train rolling my black rimmed hat. And I could hide my love for you, my dear, but I could not hide my tracks. And my luck ran out back in Tennessee. Oh, the marshal caught up with me. Is a wanted man. No, I'll do what I can to push further down the line. Hope I make it out this time. Oh, yes, she's my reason why. Oh, yeah. I said with just a little help from our friends, we'll make it through this with a little help from our friends. Oh, we'll get by with a little help from our friends. Get high with a little help from our friends. You know, this is craziness out here. But just maybe, just maybe, this will make you remember that every Friday and Saturday night, you don't need to be out. Maybe you can pick one of the two. Have a little house party. Light a little fire in your backyard. So I really hope that this is one of those times that the slowdown has an immediate effect because of the cause. Whew. Well, you all showed up. You all showed up. There's like 40-something people in here. Y'all crazy. Oh my gosh. So where is everybody held up? I want to see. Start typing where you're watching from, if it's not just your house, but whereabouts you live. What part of town, if you're in Louisville, or what state and what city you guys are in. I don't know. Maybe it's just a whole bunch of Louisville folk because it's Louisville media. You know, KPA, woot woot. Thank you, Old Forester. Thank you, Kentucky Public Media, for putting this on the radio and just letting people know that this is happening and just really showing that we are just one big old Louisville family. So I'll play you guys another one. I was thinking about saving this for later, but I'll play it now. I went and participated in a social distance wedding last Saturday. It was one of the strangest things I've ever seen. I got a call from a dear friend who said, my sister-in-law is getting married today, and she doesn't know your music, but I think that it would be the perfect touch. So I'm standing outside 30 feet away on these stairs waiting for the couple and their parents to come out. And I kept thinking about what song I would play, and it just, none of them were appropriate. Not a single love song I could think of. So I wrote them one with the 15 or 20 minutes I had to myself. I hope you guys like it. It's a little COVID love song. Here we are on this unparticular day, far more than 6 feet away from our love. But it won't stop me Good times have come, they know how they've gone. And I hear time just keeps rolling on, but it won't. No, it won't stop me from being with you. Oh, it's what I'm meant to do, to have and to hold. When skies are not blue, oh, being with you. Oh, it's what I'm meant to do, and I can promise you more, my dear, than your dreams come true. Well, I can see that the sky's giving way, but my dear, it'll take much more for me to walk away from this love, oh, that I have with you. Here the whole world's gone up in flames, oh, broke, mad, and going half insane, but it'll take more to make me run from you. 'Cause being with you is what I'm meant to do, to have and to hold. When the skies aren't blue, oh, being with you, oh, it's what I'm meant to do. And I can promise you more, my dear, your dreams come true. Come true. I can promise you more, my dear, than your dreams come true. I'll take a curtsy. I'll raise a glass. I'll raise a nice warm glass of Old Forester bourbon, as maybe you're doing at home, and maybe you've chosen not to do at home. Maybe you're on a little bit of a break from the alcohol, and I say raise your glass of water because I know you don't drink enough of it. So cheers, 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 cheers. Oh my, how much more time do we have? Oh, I see some people's comments. I can see Mo's name from all the way over here. Thank you, Mo. So, that song I just sang when I was writing it, for whatever reason, I was looking, I kind of felt like, my buddy said, I kind of felt like John Prine melody. And, he's been on my heart heavy, as well as Bill Withers. And Bill Withers, from most of you guys, is probably news. He's from West Virginia, so this is a song that I wrote for my parents, but I felt like it was the first time I ever got close to kind of grabbing whatever magic he had. It's called Wolves. home, but the shed away outside my door. Everywhere you look, oh, you see crack porcelain, and feel the raindrops like tears on your skin. Oh, like tears on your skin. Oh. And I've tried to live a simple life, but I just keep feeling like I'm falling behind. And I've tried, so cut me at my roots. Oh, let's see what happens when you throw me to the wall. Okay, well, as it goes, technology is technology. We'll see if anybody comes back on the feed. It deleted the whole last segment. So what I will do, which I would have done, is just, try and take another video later and share it with you all. Maybe not immediately following this, but I will do another live feed concert. I am again so thankful to KPA, so thankful to our amazing and generous host, Brown-Forman and Old Forester, and just the community in general. Like I said, Louisville Public Media just coming together to help make sure people know that this is just another resource for them. Just like the Andy Bashir, end of the day, sit down by the fire with FDR, Bashir, and just get to kind of unwind, getting to sit down with your favorite singer-songwriter, whether it be some young kid that's coming up or one of your favorites you've listened to for a long time, like Ben Sully. I think that this is just another way to stay mentally healthy and try and ride out the storm. So I'll play you Resting Place from the beginning, because Lord only knows that I got cut off halfway. So here we go. Every now and then I hear you whisper on the breeze, and thoughts of you rattle through those old oak trees. The headaches of life are what you took away, but the pain and the pressure still remain. Looking for peace in your resting place. Looking for peace in your resting place. And I hope I find it someday, some way. I stacked out this little piece of heaven, and now I see your face in these old smoky mountains. And if the conversation seems a little one-sided, I guess our worlds are still divided. Looking for peace in your resting place. Looking for peace in your resting place. And I hope I find it someday, some way. If I wish to talk to heaven from this rolling mountainside, I tell you that I found some peace here today, and now I can say goodbye. Looking for peace in your resting place. Looking for peace in your resting place. Oh, and I hope I find it someday, some way. Looking for peace in your resting place. Looking for peace in your resting place. And I hope I find it someday, some way. Alrighty, y'all. Well, unfortunately, that is my time. As I told you and as I promised you, I will do this again very soon in the next couple days. I'll make a little event for it and I'll pass it around just like I did. It'll just be mine, but it'll be a makeup show for what I could not hold so tight tonight. It got away from me. That's what technology does. I'm a simple man, so. Thank you to all my friends that make this happen. Thank you to Mad Hatter Studios over in Germantown who help support, make this happen. And to my dear friends in Low for giving me a place to stay through this crazy storm. Thank you all. Take care now.